it will go like a AK-47. As House of Folk, they cook, but they didn't eat. They cook, but they didn't eat.
What did they cook?
They cook the football, but after you eat the food, and leave them like a cassava.
And leave them
like a cassava fish. So that's the RTU. Yeah, the Lieutenant Colonel GFA President of Kachekureku.
Ket Okreku.
Yes, Kachekureku.
Ket Okreku.
Kachekureku.
Ket Okreku.
Don't put your dictionary into my dictionary. When I provide it, don't remove my providing. Leave my point and talk.
So this is his full name. Ket Simon. Wait. Ket Simon. I want you to mention the full name after me. Ket Simon Edwin Okreku.
Yes, Simon Edward Kekureku. Even Europe of nation, actually they play like a vegetable food.
Oh na na na, 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 oh la la la, oh na.
Kudus!
Well, thank you very much. This is Sports Premier. I am here together with Konya Robert and also Dangana Daniel. My name is Vincent Forgor. Babi Obia, Yamwakwaba, Esanso Mwajo, Emrason, Area Goody Munsem Nebro, Sports Premier, and Yade Ebrewi, Jeffas Mischa, NEP capsules. When I say my Area Goody Munsemi bro. Fako Obiano. Messages no so be send ya brain American camera Michelle fa line we so 0591228584 0591228584 na e be kin camera WhatsApp message nko ade here teni pa emfa SMS mo send text messages no e ba no sa na ye nkin camera fa WhatsApp 0591228584 na e be kin kan apma Robert Oha, Daniel Oha, Medini Vincent Forgor. Free Sabre because he said, no, it's a bono, a goody munsem. Jeffas mission P capsules. Onum Nasu Yasia, a goody munsemi, a bro. Na local stories, no, nay. Division 1 club, back on one mapamo coach. Coach Bain, nay a club of Bain. A de Honsem, a bro. Players on my report to the camp of the Black Stars. On me the door saying. Yeah, the ebro na wahunia and also ewo me question bi wo na maybe Sir Robert and Daniel near here it is something about abrabomunsem it revolves around football na ye nyina na de betu ye hofo na de asua de nei ewo dwumade no so na former player B edi na woda and they former player be and some no just say do so ye pa this weekend. But your weekend na yekwa go ram no games ben and Eba TV so me the Ghana Premier League games ben Eba TV so ama wanya bi ahwe na also first training of the Black Stars ye de bro nyame aduma Friday Puma womo and Black Stars ye kit manufacturers womo ebe launch new Black Stars JC Senkra and etie Puma for no aye some short video bi emo Robert Akwaba.
Yeah.
That is saying.
I don't know pipe on also.
Yankopon adum menso me ho dem pa. Daniel that is saying.
Zenga crack. Say code na. Yeah. But we shall surely move from there.
Sir.
Sure.
Yes, what down for pan Kofi Tumpo.
Oh really?
Fine.
Oh, a fine guy, a fine player so.
Yes, you only Kofi Tumpo dear jai. Mukon nakrana, muboko siata free.
Krista posing is an prayer.
Yes, Jim Beglin, pa jai. Must be comment Jamaican can was wow. The whole of the year. Commentator, yes, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
And I promise you soon next message.
That was a very brilliant finish.
Is it the analysis on the go right from Babi Shasi? Kosi Etopo.
Okay.
Say I see no crown of your camera, see a react to an.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Which I disbelieve.
You disbelieve that?
Oh, sure. Or Lucy balance, and there was no option. And the rate born. And
one anticipated say.
Yeah, I'll shoot from distance.
From that distance.
Because I still Lucy born from that left.
Yeah.
No, he was struggling to recover. Then the quantity say, is he your champion? Possible na Reagan good. Possible na control from there.
What my calendar be na minim say Robert, what coming across that calendar? January. Okay. Ya will be our trendy year didn't send to Munanti ya and the whole February, sir. What was that calendar? Dear Mekai partner, yeah, he will be dear when I said, some medical fella. Whom some minutes in July was a one with them, sir. And this month is November. Yes, sir. You see the Tommy and son and I come boom do much in November.
Okay.
Mind your work to Guinea.
Yeah.
And ya baba waba could be also the daisy was a wine.
Yeah.
Melanin daisy. And a Dangana Daniel.
Really?
Blah!
Who's that trend? I
was say,
and we didn't say, oh, the bad trend and the good trend, and we didn't know come as
you the good trend wasn't on me.
I see.
Tia do fra I for the Victoria Guinea name.
There should be
Melanin daisy. Hey!
It's good. It's good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Robert.
Yeah.
Ma, you the tidbits of the foreign stories. Ten Hag, yes, Roma be. What's what to be?
Oh, yeah.
Hey!
Roma for I'm making inquiries. But I'll say, club noise in chaos.
Yeah. And the guy.
He wouldn't like to associate himself.
Yes, a bad.
Oh, but
you
Ten Hag is a top manager.
One top manager.
Ten Hag.
You know, some majority of United fans wanted Ten Hag out already, crowd before even the season started.
Oh, sure.
Yes.
Or a top manager.
Ten Hag.
Oh, yeah.
But I believe he's in a class of his own.
Class of his own.
Yeah. Like, not that top, but he's also within some ranks.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Unse you were a elite manager.
Yeah, elite managers, yes.
Until because we're a top manager.
Okay. Nam all classify no what the elite.
Oh,
Or a top manager.
Yeah.
Ten Hag ne Thomas Tuchel. Almost class back one I say back and him check back.
No, I don't believe.
Then I'm say back.
Isn't Ten Hag is nowhere near.
He's nowhere near Thomas Tuchel.
He's still having a lot to do.
A lot to do.
Yeah.
Robert,
Isn't
Thomas Tuchel, Ten Hag, almost class back home, and I'm back and him check back.
Thomas Tuchel is ahead
Of Ten Hag.
because he's won a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, the Champions League. And so the other teams scrambled drew final when Team Yanjibino. And over team no more. Within a short time, quite a fast done no money any ne son who team no. Before say United for no I appointed Ruben Amorim. Meka Eche Daniel said so more appointed Thomas Tuchel, they win the Europa League. Yes. But I'm going to ban I know England, so let's see. But one Ten Hag I think Ten Hag Simuntam, but Thomas Tuchel is ahead for now.
Okay, my tidbits kakra.
And somebody be brave now. What is it, David Coot? Ako can send me. I'm on one by some.
Aye.
Antino.
Liverpool sense.
Yes.
And of
I'm on for Pia Casa for my team, a retired referee. About doing Komopi now. Before that, no. I have more David Coot and some now cocaine in a crowd. And some referees are Hodua. Almost about doing Comono. I am what to be Sergio Ramos returned to Real Madrid. Send on some Aquacusi. I will later send na Robin Van Persie. Wakaza Adia Fali Andrew Ganachu. Kwaya Manfo Fasuna or Sebo non Antenna Denteno. Van Persie account send be na. Now, our host was see player by Quasher and no number 22 years. Okofane car so ko ba bia ba ante asem de akwa Mikel Obi say Rob Sanchez no budget titles you know no so hunsam e wa say Rodri and so ayede ne hunsam kakra ebeto nim Cristiano Ronaldo and so de e wa hansam pi na ana e ba nyumre.
All right. And see, Roberts na the take beats when it comes to the foreign stories no there too anymore. MTNFA Cup me bacho next round no fixtures no senior here. If starting with that. But the first match any P capsules Sadaroma. One of them so say my area with him me bro. Say Bema why emre won paswa. I will share a story with you this evening for you to decide for kwauti a wo hwe yen baby a wo bia wo hwe bia no. A story na me share with you this evening no. You can decide to also give us your opinion through WhatsApp and I say beautiful lines now once better wadwin e dey afa ho pa. It is a touching story, it is a story out here. It's either you go for the man or you go for the woman. But you shouldn't let this happen to you. Kotoji fast Mr. NP capsules. No be. You see, Obi Bisame, I want me messenger. Say Jeffas P capsules no. Is it advisable to take it with the mixture? And I'm saying yes, that is even the best way of taking it. Mixture no eye juma. Pam gonorrhea free system na syphilis pie ema obema na ayem renaissance so gyina na so ntini no sore bana ye kama pa ahomache obema ntimi mpede ne mu abra you are heading towards impotency aban no eya je utuo sabre na ban gyina opu ano ebom ko bema fa otu no bra me anye sa you know say man musu na edi ma o mache antima nya sa na ewu anesa twaduru eje fast mixture enubra ama ni nunsini ni akeka bom onuma enam vase no musa the moment ebe ko moja mu no na o mo hyase aye oyi ejina na so ene wo baba ubon se oni ne come merry go round e wo dan mu wo nam ha na wo sano sa wo ya wo se mi wie da so gina so eye je fast mixture ene bo nti be ma wuda fom tim keji akoto je fast na enya no be ma ne nkenya no ne ma ne mu adwuma afei so no wo ba no bu ni sa wo te yaw wo ba ni atenka wo ba pa na wo so many vital sports pass ne de ensa fefa kwa wo ni atenka ne de na so hu wu na ewu sa no wo ba obenya atenka bi mu a aye je fast mixture ane P capsules ane ma wanya sa atenka no de ensa fefa ba bi afi wo so ho te se akokono no na se wanya duranom aye je fast na wanom no ena ma watenka na ba bete aba bete sa ane udampam dandan ho sa kona koto je fast mixture NP capsules na no numbi white wo ba no so amana se tra na etre enka ewo no ho wa ho ye ya bro no kan dem kona koto je fast mixture NP capsules na no nom na no mom na bebo na ma enka na firi ho ensufita na egu no so nyina bejai na wade ho so wo ba no ntimi mfa fro apempi se awo emma wade mu a eya na ye de hye emma no nko a almost 90% eye emma ene enso fo ni nkumafo be ba fi wa ba be di oba ya tem sa atwene no ma pie atwenase se wonwo ne akwakofo obi aba fi wa so ame eso no na tade si fom se you eya ozo na asew metimi wo nkuko ye bibia o menka se me pe house help menka se pe maid na we akwakofo na ba se hwe ore na e ba be wo no wotia na odidi se kwa emma ye nka sa asem ne bi engu wasum kona koto je fast mixture no bia na oba no so any problem eye bema ya ene wone nam waye ga guy sa wonu mom na enwo ne ho nkwabo ni na low sperm count enti bema no je fast mixture ne P capsules e be boost two sperms no na ama nkwabo no no ye den na tima hye oba no nyensen enti awade fo e modro je fast mixture ne P capsules munya se mu chinchin no wo ba bi obi pa kochini kopie Ghana anu ba bi wotra boda na ahai enia na boda ni nie yesi wo ho so kura no wonko ho anadwo bi kwa yesi wonko ahomache bozu no nam wokope ba wo amanfo chini pe ba pa e bi phone lines ezi azi amanfo nko mo experience pa fa ba ho abrajae enya de ketua ba bi amanfo nante pa mo pe ba no enya de ketua wabra jifa sisi ya e wo drugstore mu oba akonom na abo mo atima wo adance testimonies about jifas when it comes to awo jai wono mo muntimi wo ye ka ne se ya okunu ni oba na oyere no e ka ohunbo no mo no noma no mo kompaso ko diagora awo de baba esi ya ti munyai ya chinchi no fa ko beti bia so wa chini so wa nanti sa ya babia onim babia woni me wo Ghana ha awo is still ayamba I na want to jifas na no ɛno ne adura ɛboa wo na ama wagina wo na so yie pa wona daroma na de dwuma de ebro maka cho se wo de WhatsApp messages ebeba na yakenkan ama na yenhyensem na se with the MTN FA Cup run of 64 fixtures no yenhyase na yenko anim sa enti ne atia ne se Malima FC and TF Exponential FC nebo Real 24 hours team when Osman Cheremu what team dino say woman Kerala United and nebo Wa Power FC and Tamale City na say Division 1 class pa and apiem e wo hono Northern City ni wa sorry nante Brekum Chelsea ni Borisa FC afei no ye won Strateman FC woman Techiman Heroes and nebo na say defending champions no woman Techiman Heroes e body baby United and Kak Soccer Academy Adriana any Doma Unity, Techiman Liberty, any Bofo Cotano, Young Apostles, Airport Techiman 11 Wonders, Sky FC Wise, says 11 Wise, no, there's a Marco Toconi Mediama, so upon Fidelity, any Elmina Sharks, Dwarfs, any Soccer Intellectuals. You got next one now, I want a King Faisal, one more one, let's say, we have King Faisal. Say one more ball the run of 64. Yanko next one no. Na yamfa no so entudwa. Na yanko ya nimsa. King Faisal ne asokwa Deportivo. Kotoko any future stars. The future stars way. You mudie. Enti the announce ewo hono no na accelerate B2. Say we all stars. New de Biase any Nations FC. The Quiet Heroes ne Park Academy. Summertex ni bibiani Gold Stars. Wow. Summertex ni bibiani Gold Stars. Rainmasters and our face you know Bechem United. Legon Cities ni Home Stars. Accra Hearts of Folk and Immigration. Dreams FC Botia Hearts of Lions. Gwazume Weavers and Accra Lions. Face Wafa ni Golden Kicks. Soccer African Talent ni Kotoku Shining Stars. Na God and Nania FC. Nipacho yanko next one yemfa sa fiction no emfa entudwa Dambot FC, any Vision FC, Atom Devesa, any Oko United, we any the MTN FA Cup run of 64 fixtures, no. Now, you share the Black Stars, Black Stars, no. Say squad update, players in camp, players as I say, one more, one is on the near discussing. Lawrence Atizigi, our camp says, Yaminoka say, Abdul Manaf, Nuruddin, so camp, Joseph Wallacott, keepers, no, Terry Egbe, Abba. Na Mohamed Kudus our camp Gideon Mensah Elisha Wusu Jordan Ayew Osman Bukari Ransford Yabua Collins Doifa our camp Kingsley Schindler afei no Ibrahim Sulemana Michael Bedu ewo Isaac Afo Razak Simpson Emmanuel Amchi Nathaniel Ajay Abdul Fatah Isaku Ali Disiedu NS Nyoma Force na Mankwa Francis Abu and afei no Neya and Ebenezer Anan ne ba cho wono so waba bedru campa ehwe mu se bibia be konkan ere amaomo na nyame atuma Friday Puma ebe launch Ghana yen Jesse Puma and yen kit manufacturers on be launch yen Jesse no Enti Puma actually and say Friday omo at the Jesse for cry eba e start be no me no na eba na sa na ba kunu bi no na me pe Robert Nimpa eba nya ba ye na ha anu bi na me pe yemfa player we nto so na yembisa ye ho say nim player we na say kai na player we ye kai no Robert o kai no Danny
it seems yeah I'm sure
Ricardo
sure
so okay
very talented very talented
and then you would dinner
very talented
the happy birthday to Ricardo na ye kan chane se nyankopon emma bibia nkonkan emfa emma no pa ye happy birthday to former Black Stars player eno ensema ye de ebro afei Mohamed Kudus ye kan ka chose players on maba a report to camp no Kudus e wo hobi na West Ham fan bia ko se bra manager je ho no weekends bia o ma me feel West Ham game pa and on my year on the West Ham phone logo no more in the Hammers no see ya cross net da so sa and on Kudus aye nene picture way obefre mu branche obefre mu no de be ye nyoma krom ha
say we come free Ghana
yo and they send here say adum bi na pia ma no
free no ho na bishia
and aba be sia kudus ai amanfo tu kwai na dear merci mbokani abo Norwich abo Hull City no din kane na o man be friend Zaire and your friend DR Congo eho na branti ewo hera nim ye pa bema mu na mo for ba no to so ma me de oni oba no dansuo mu no wan kopene size so mu sika players no wo sika oba no ba no ho fa ene oba na genasi akwantimfi adan ade merci mbokani ni sika kane na wo sika bo Norwich bo Hull City bo TP Mazembe mu nyina akwa bo Anderlecht mu nyina sika wono ho na lady ni no dware nsuom sabre na sika ho na dware nsuom ene yi enchemu ni se waja na se akwantimfi so mpani biom enti ye bisa ho kra se enti mai binum omogidien sika wo ho a onam ho se nwansana sika no kope na afo waja ho wakwa akoto amanwo ye dia to fom mama na ba no ahopen once nwansana bia ni ho so kanensa na sa amango no ye di wie ya di aba no to nwansa be sam ho enti ye bisa ho Robert memo rom na mo dani so rom die merci mbokani uche ni dina God thank you die merci thank you God fantastic die merci mbokani kanina na sika wo ho no ba we ena na wo fa no ne na munsuo hey enei echemu ni se oba na jena si akwantimfie nam se abrantia no akọ liquidation no chese sika ni ho biom yahwe players a won maba Black Stars company yahwe mo video kakra na yanko anim the likes of Emmanuel Ntwi munyina ne Isaac Afo munyina ne Kudus Mohammed munyina yamfa film ni kakra
Echt?
Guys, let's pray. That's it, lead with our right. Lead with our right leg, we keep going, come on. It's nice and easy. Good. Still calling. Yes, and relax. Switch. That's it, take it easy. Yeah, so you guys, when you're jogging in between, just... You will ball. Pass the ball. That's it, good.
Enti wo the Accra Sports Stadium training and you say Razak Simpson mo jinam na training e koso sa ye match day 11 Ghana Premier League fixtures ahodwa me ba cho eno ewo ho enso Atreman FC me ba cho mo ne Aduana Stars ewo Nana Mansa Park. Accra Lions ewo University of Ghana Stadium one Hearts of Lions, so it is the battle between the Lions. Asante Kotoko ewo Lenkley Women Nations FC. Karela United ewo Aliu Mahama Women Hearts of Folk. Mediama SC any Gold Stars we game of the week TNA Brekum Chelsea against Bechem United, and of course Vision FC and Dreams FC Summertex Airboy Young Apostles Legon Cities Airboy Etia the Holy Stars from Baseke and all games are the match day 11, of course games Ebeko TV so and all any games Ebeko TV so no mebacho ni TV stations or muye no and Strateman FC near Aduana Stars the Bron half of derby no Globe TV and ye kwa kutwa more live and call it Accra Lions any Hearts of Lions I had the Battle of the Lions no Alpha Metro Net 2 any original TV and HR Kotoko any Nations FC game no Alpha Metro Net 2 ni original TV nature Amwahe Karela United ewo Aliu Mama omo to mo sadia frɛ the Phobia Boys omudi omo birthday me pacho enra wamushia na Globe TV ena eyi amawahwe eno ene de efi woba yanhwe team of the week team of the week oh the Ghana Premier League mo Fatao Dauda na atena sia hyehyɛ come up na we us at match day 10 no Dari Aziz Haruna Robert Becker say one mamu anka won tiase wono na the goalkeeper was also captain omo afei no yewo Ebenezer Akwa Ibacho Samatex defenders ni Kelvin Opong of Gold Stars Razak Simpson when you call ups to the Nations and I said to the Black Star no ono a Nations FC player afei Kofi Tompuo aka Dangana Daniel Ibacho Ojirambi Collins Ba Dreams FC ewom Gideon Boateng a Adriana Stars player ewom Christian Boateng and so a Heart of Lion player ewom Faisal Chawete a Nations FC player Mauli Wayo a Hasselfolk player ojinama Prince Cheneboa a Basaki Holy Stars ojinama coach no a Kwaku Danso Ibacho Bechim United ono ena edio emo eko na yanko wa power SC wa power one coach Abdullah Believer Abubakar Believer Abubakar Believer say neba ene say ya pam no mpanyimfo pam no say wonko panyimfo apam no say wonko wa power FC na reasons no enye results that at is saying me for reason into Ghana na
oh won say beduro but a whole lot ya didn't come into e be do atrim kakra
enti de e wo ho ne say wa power o mapam won coach Daniel Ebenyamre na wa wura mu dia maw as to the reason why ya pam wa power coach no Robert me more room over the foreign stories dear merci Mbokani John hey afutu yemfantu ye ho papa o abre bia ye wo mema bi mo ho a wo kire mu a sika o sika na shela mfa ho ni ahofe ni ade won so bu otimu na otimu se hey we ya dura na anya duro timu se e wo fom kaka na akwa ba ne ho fe oba no chese otimu se otompo se pa won fe pa otimu se sika na twe ne ho kakra bi oba bi jawo nso na oni oba ne nam sika nti na oba so di wachi ebi na ato die merci Mbokani anei oba no agya na kwantimfi say sika ni wontia na kamiso kwade de me hu ni say in bitter times and I say in sweet times you should stay. You are there, you are enjoying the sweetness. So why is it that in bitter times you are running?
Isn't I've never been sad.
You've never been sad
like this before.
Oh kafra.
Yeah, but
there's a story about pusa.
A life lesson.
Life lesson.
Ademobia. You see, Merci Mbokani, no, in August 2011, and I'm about 5 months old, I could die. Now, Nanum na cardiac arrest. On sorry, right from 2011, Krabby said this time, Mbokani has never been himself again. Now, we have seen no one at Chelsea for Chom waiting. I want Mbokani to say, Usinakai. And he be our body among the lives of Anderlecht, Norwich, and Kakra. They say, you know, Armenia. I want no bonable. Now we saw some baby boom. Not just it is going to further dumping.
Mo for bano to some mommy, oh, Muchemwa, Robert Dancheno, Babia, dear Merci Mbokani have 4 bano. Once it was a Tamobano.
Oh, yes, yes.
Banning a small bar.
Then it is going to further dumping in the spirit, no. Now, one here, he can never be the player he used to be anymore. Now, Adiabako was a tears and said, these people, they are humans. Almost in the party saying, but they've got the opportunity now. Almost cannot imagine a good inchrawa. Now, sometimes they're quite insane. One thing you don't know about footballers, and I say, it may do 6 months. Now, on a whom here saw Tennessee the Toshi. Yes.
Wow.
Now when here saw TB the Toshi. Because Adriani Odino, the club no providing. Even when you are traveling on holidays, it may be doing a duet. Send the panon cocker with Adriani Dim. Your maniska or no eco feed will be our con. What I say, season banner we and I say, oh, holidays are. It won't be as a coin. Also, we be a Meko DR Congo, Meko Hemame. From there, Meko US, I could do holidays, Kakra. If you are Meko Denmark, Namasaba. Now, Vincent, what the club would do, they say, me try ticket baby a obobo ni nyina ma no ma show days okay I how be this in 2 days okay one of 2 days the third day you are flying here I how be this the fourth day you are flying here omutua ni nyina de ma ufi ha okosia ni nyina settle even in the US boy MLS said so ko na so ko ye renter ko je dan team ni tua na bibia obeto agu dem ho bia no you go to the club with a receipt no ma tua kama bia okoto TV watompa wato akunwa wato fa wo de togum de be mo comfortable ni nyina to we have a receipt kono kokoje usika and it could get to 3-4 months. Now these guys, what they have to just buy a cars, watches, this man. Do say they are some of the most flashiest people you can get on earth. Tinu bibe kwa koto watch 340 billion. No, they are born in San to them no bookie. Scan and mostly no day isn't ebima. And the moment you begin to get rich, isn't and you be our bound channel na agent. We are so bad in interest in them. People come to you just for what you have. And if you are not lucky, that's a nipana or babe or partner for the rest of your life. Suppose na Vincent on also the interest in the namne is into our bar. Then not just say because a time is coming. Say here crown to our no bit for kwami so chinchimo just can be because that is the reason why the person is there. And no no ba so ba be pesca. And it na muslim panimfo bebre two for say. And can be better say uguso our struggle no. Then you find someone by your side. The person sees you when himself obre but we're ready to come. Then when you make it a few teams that this person is there for the money. But o struggle ana ko ye and the slow two team. Say nipa obey. Is it real? Is it genuine? People can fake so many things. And your foot told the mobia. When you scar crack, now bra isn't she nipa be and you be all banner a day genuine intentions ever. Ubi do be as a member betanasi. I can just for a token. So call could it. Ubi say will be just for something small. It is up to you to reason and know that this one is genuine. This one is not genuine. Me, isn't me too. So many $1 million be. Then you are madam no my Obetram in China Musu be as some now de bar. I will shoot you no my mouse said you could. That is why you are here. Normal, we all need to learn in life. But you may see the other day. Look, I've never been sad. The banu you know. I did now baby do this level. And no crown I'm on the performance now drop here we do this point. And now Banu so say his Casamon Shadanya dia then. He also
now Miss Obayi. As he can
that is and another one who said anointing or buy. That is the reason why the person came. Say be binting our call baby. And shall say son, you walk away. Aha, Tino. I make kind we are so be an interest in them. And but look, let's state this for a fact. Sikai come out.
Oh no.
Oh yes. And unless you get to be all genuine intentions and all the other, scan sound be jaw. Oh boy brana na wahedi. Era hosem.
Many man way go fear on those times, many go fear. Na make me fun to
Vincent, I have 20.
Oh yes, you see?
Yeah.
One that kind of a banner, they may seem Bukania Tamu Zoom. Sport to be a bria, I was a Ukofi Bia Usiama. No, and the Oceanic Passion Mema, Shamaso. Sport my way, Chum. And you don't got Chum. Get the
problem.
Because I don't know, Danny, do you see those people say? I say, Omuye. Dear Mamia, Ediatia, dear Marizim Bokani, now they will submission room for that place.
Vincent,
isn't that only a vampires are almost sucking money?
You say, I don't know whether this proverb is accommodative here.
Because it looks like you don't want, like, Obi open us in Biabe tries or bears to Mutu. I said, we are flashing many other. And I may say, let me try this. Say,
and yeah, accommodative and paying for
you can bring it out.
You see, there is one proverb. I don't know whether Robert can help me. I'm gonna say, if money were on trees, women would have married to monkeys.
Oh, okay.
Quote and unquote. I don't know whether you hear that.
Oh, yes.
You see, listen, it's difficult to find who is real, especially in this our current era. In the past days, look, our fathers and mothers, they could toil together, but we are in a certain world that, just like Robert said, obiad ni interest nam, especially most of, let me say 90% of our women. Indeed, when you are starting your life, the moment of started from the scratch, just be very vigilant. Some will come based on obi pay Robert because or a TV star, obi pay Vincent because or a TV star. But for the says, a suspension lecture, check that reaction. Whether so bit me accommodate here. I want to be on my wife a test. Or she does so. Na send the my suspension indefinitely was no. Na scan crowd my freeze me account to me scan touch you with VNT. Or ban back on my best 1 or 2 days. Isn't 2 days after there. On 5 man, yes, you will feel. I got it. These are always obvious. Look, we are living with 90%. I mean, gold diggers in our era. In see, when you are struggling, always remember where you are coming from, and you beyond a willing state news or sell man attention. Look, others are in there for. I mean, that's the reason we're having hookups. Just there for your money. In see, just always is that difficult to say when a real one. Even we are now combining and mixing the blue okrana, what you say, or a real crabet because of that kind of quote and unquote, can you find a way to let those people go? And to your point,
Mommy, those kind of ladies now, say, mommy, that kind of ladies now, because
look, they are very tempting.
Andrew Nana wife and
Andrew Nana wife. Yeah. Andrew Nana wife.
You see, an African man and as a guy. Look, you see, an African. Oh, Vincent. As I'm but when you understand where you're coming from, and when you try to, some of us at the tender, you've seen divorce. We've learned a lot of lessons. And look, an African guy. Look at the weather here. What man by grace? What man movie? You are not better than one movie. But you've moved somewhere and you are privileged enough to be paid a lot of huge sums of money. Look, find a way to just like Hakimi did. Let me feel so are we in the box of Prano. So it's difficult, but I never going to say these ladies are tempting. Let me be honest with you.
So is it the reason why you just don't like them?
Not that I don't like them.
Because I say
oh, Vincent, I don't know whether I can scout, Papa. Let me honest. Oh yeah. I have the eye.
Yes.
But you see,
I give you that.
But you see, after spotting, you have to also analyze your standard. Maybe I me what 10,000 or banaso Indomie, fried rice, jollof. Just say a table 2,000, 3,000. And class when I mean to you, almost Wednesday and now one capre. Inti, I also know I'm coming from Inti. I would not, I mean, say I get it. You also get your level. Inti, don't go and then, I mean, I want to send me percentages. Miss more town. Look, know where you're coming from and spend according to your wallet.
What him say, Danny? Why you are saying, somebody I will fear and I will be a warrior. He shares opposite view to what.
Yes.
Obviously, the other say,
yeah.
Obenya on pena you, Obenya. Some from Kwana bring you a
correct. I'm telling you, it's good to make money, but just be responsible enough to know what you use your money for. It's good to enjoy and chill. But Vincent, at the end of the day, so over finance and human the form. No, be say you are just one chronic disease away from poverty. Then time would that person stay? I mean, man put it to part of one part of your body. Can that person still stay?
I brand to be catching me say, no ba fe pa dinatino dodo no nipa mukra na ni je ho Nam say lady no fair. Obi aka say branch
obi a nice things. Obi a but listen. Just know yourself, and especially where you're coming from. Look, we can use a lot of players. Look at Terrible West, why nipa.
Yes.
By force pastor. Just for collection bankrupt. I get an see. It's always good to have that kind of flashy lifestyle, but look, be careful with women. Yes, be very careful. And I also have my level. I'm on level. I do yeah.
But listen, in as much as you can't mass I also like us to broaden it to just nipping.
Sir,
yes.
My limited to the man on Kwayam Fankuni.
Oh, where Obana ISC and Abba. But look, Obi had an interest number.
Okay.
It is the moment to get something. Those of them who were there when you were struggling, try to give them some, major attention. Because Sikaya Debia, Sebeka, you begin to get so many people coming to you. It be the business ideas, it be the, a lot of offers and ever. Which of them is genuine? You think about all these things. And then me who adreno video ojina nipam krum no bronsa Adreno.
Those days typical fantastic player, one of the best.
Now, okay, so me be any story view I said ni move be fairly. A man cost spend $13,000. Man kwa so mo consoling. Almost 11 women. We
Let's go here.
O mam nyina ba be consoling. But Vincent on am street. On him go for na ebro. E busum na we sum. Na nsa hwe egu. This is a trend. Why? Because the papa no to no phone free muntem. Right from that time, will be a ban in JBR comes for the money. And will be a woody money be a dinner, so too. Until young cobro and cobro no money acquired to the bottom of his calibi. And I'm there, dear Drano. When you reflect on the story of Ronaldinho, say Drew baby Ronaldinho called bankrupt and only captured an account to me. Look, baby, I hope you do. Just try to be vigilant and also pray.
What can I say? Me what now? Can one say? Wo struggle now. Oh, try say call for kwasika wono. As at that time I was stumble nyina no. Na wa pe obi. Na oni pa na ekọ. E man so dia ba bonten say memma duebo. Oni na ekwa woto fom opegya no. Kakaka avokonya no wo si akwantimfi no okonsa. Je merisi mboka ni mai bi. So le mai pictures bi na yemfa so na yentrem.
Anything I'm catching say I wouldn't like us to narrow it to just one side.
Yes, munya ska. No mo jai mana o mo ni mo breye no. No mo jomo kwantimfi ade ya wonim dressing. Ni dress na ni nyina gong. Afi na wo kwa akọhwe. Obi a ni dress no bone ha. Aha, na skirt no bone ha say no onnam. Na okuta po mu sa doe. One more club no, o is o mo e ho slippers o se ho ano. Chale what is slippers for no. Wo mo kuta po mu sa doe na nwan ho akọ ha. Kobra ni nya ska afi na dwi nyina in the club. Yankotu sikangu abra na oni obi ebreye yesi sa nipa no we mukase ba na oja na ho enti sometimes no balance so sometimes no man be no so empese this era you woman no ono be struggle because ono struggle pe be na se kwantimfi enti ebi nie wonya ska no de akonsa we mo no se ba ko no ehihye ayi kabane selectivie kabane selectivie yanzu na was Daniel was enti e bo se wompo ono onye hu mu se ye wompe kra just one bonnet you need time can say so wompe ba ko kra somebody Daniel Thomas Danny, why don't you like them? I'm still asking you why is it
Vincent, it's not like I don't like them, but like I said, I'm also having my level.
You also have your level.
Yes, and I respect that.
You see, sir, that message so be Mukasi Ninti.
Ah, yes, almost share Cabane Slit.
Yes, Cabane Slit near the Adam.
Jump away movie.
Oh, sir, I believe that no matter how you can upgrade the person to level out.
Sure.
Or no one is can we are Robert. One person best upgrading a year no. Or person of Banum then quite yes, animal. One person no mum best something who would say, Mammy no say. Now we won't dada no, we won't call on Tiana, we won't dada no. wo mom dada so yi dada no se sika ba fie dia ye mom ene yo se edi ma ne mom nipa na no wo struggle no janisi akwantimfi sao see ya
yes nipa su and then we nipa 50 to obenya mu 2025 almost buying ko
okay
and I been so buying ko that is why I said say you need to be vigilant and above all you pray
oh nana ire ni
and do nana wife
wow ni wo fe papa
yes nti we na issue buy oba public back say he met Onana when he was still struggling
wow
nti enyes kanti no
wow.
You get it
wow.
Nti there are still genuine people in the system anything I'm can say at the time you are moving forward who say your ladies ni go how ohun wa otimi who say you have a bright future
ampa
nti oh this person in the next 5 6 7 years no obetimi aba is someone good what they say some of them have that eye
yeah
and obetimi ne why whatever thing you have to do but they been so honoma or the ideas is so oje kodwa
we see ya
you know ebi mo so life ni wa packaging or the number so you don't fall a prey to these people on konkoto we mu fidie mo mo pa anye de on person me de edi mi na mbokani atono
akwakoto no
yes don't you think there are women in DR Congo or me decenter community in mbokani even in the struggles no atoaso it may be say on call bankrupt to zero maybe a scam kakra but on who ni say scam can no maintain her but there are other women that kind of crowd they can still manage to a certain level or even try as much as they can to help you know like I said I've never been sad yeah I'm for my name but when I say I pay me too much and also be a channel audition the winner scar and you be all ban agent or do be a samba pam or them this kind of money
go didi now
because we are so we go through our come there
okay
come the power very dangerous
Martin Roberts the would you see me more to us know the foreign stories na aba fa o messages bra dear merci mbokani ni aton no ba na jana kwantimfi ya discuss be bree and of course and they won one more than each of them was saying yes on massimo was also on the level near dia yes one more with Chalewate bro for serpes one more some man on kuta nuamu no eda mo ho no gombe dobeju sika sesi ai ni okọ club am kuta nuamu sana dakoro mako twa sa adua no the dome machine betwa afa akọ bi mo me ahwade omo dada nipa sa sika ba be ma ho a na dwe nyina ya na samai nire kasa ontie ade ya nire no efira ayi ebe sheet na ode tifie na we mu no ayi omo ho na mframa fa omo ho sa Robert yanko foreign stories no so
some no ento anim tenek we ne ebe ye nkakra sa na ye de asi na fe so aye wurawura nsem no yen sha sem from James Blake na so ye a former tennis player na wobo editia Rafael Nadal mrebi atwam kra obra na Nadal mo make o debut na fe so kro maba tennis mu no na James Blake mo so gina mo nan so ye pa na owura na say Rafael Nadal first time o share no ohun say owura na a great player na mom one suda say na obe develop ya ba be the kind of a player and he what here no and Blake adi Nadal ehonkom.
I watched him play on clay and I thought, okay, he just hits a pretty heavy forehand. But man, when he flattened it out, it was one of the bigger forehands I had ever seen. So I was like, okay, I need to be ready for this and be prepared. And then I just went out and said, you know what? If he's going to beat me, he's going to have to beat me on my best day. Because this is where I love playing. I've got my fans here. I've got my crowd. These are the courts that I love playing on the most. I won the first set. Lost the second set.
James Blake ne nkoma wadidi afa Rafael Nadal ehono na yede bi ama ono na David Coot Premier League referee ne ho nsema ba ma suspension kra no PGMOL ade ama ne se onko tena fi na face investigations and so enkoso na referees awodo pi na kasa de afa ho e bi a retired referees e bi nso kra guso a omo edi game no na before say e be kosa nsem no kra no ayinko tie nsem potia David Coot ade to dwa one na damfo bi ana omo tetem na damfo no bisa ne say Liverpool for kra hu omo se na oso wo masa Liverpool for no munye club papa bia na obi amunye mahi wo wiase se club pana wakun kon na no ho yanyi no omo bobo a mo ha dwen sa na kutu nsɛm akɔ problem ɛde abrɛ no no yɛnti.
What did you think of the Liverpool game earlier when you were fourth official?
Liverpool was shit.
What do you think of Jurgen Klopp?
Cunt, absolutely.
What would you say? Why would you say that Jurgen Klopp was a cunt?
Aside from having a right pop at me when I ref them against Burnley in lockdown, then he accused me of lying, and then just had a right fucking pop at me, and I've got no interest in speaking to someone who's fucking arrogant. So I do my best not to speak to him. Milner's all right. I get on with so
James Milner. You get someone James Milner.
We David Couto no nti the picture cry kyerɛw sɛ Jurgen Klopp abegyina n'anim a ɔteatea no ɛka nsɛm de go ne so ntia no ɛyɛ Couto nsɛm ɛno na Demot Gallagher ɛyɛ former referee ɛwɔ Premier League ne mu wura na kyerɛ na adwene afa David Couto nsɛm no ɔsɛ ne ho adwiri ne paa na wana nso da ɛda sɛ experienced referee ɛte sɛ Couto ɛbɛkɔ akɔyɛ saa no ma we.
I've refereed for 46 years, Peter, and I think most of my decisions are based on what I call instinct. You have a knowledge of the laws of the game, you have the experience you've built up over them years. You see an incident and you act instinctively on it. It's a bit like driving the car. You see a red light, you don't think change down gear, brake, stop. You just do it. So I don't think any referee has a chance to think about things like that. What I would say also, Peter, is that at the top level, the Premier League, the scrutiny is so intense, it's unbelievable. So a referee would be exposed to all kinds of things if a decision not right. I'll give you an example. Every weekend, the key match incident.
And Sky Sports 4, and I'm going to Demot Gallagher, a team coma, or Cheche Muse, we know, and the home a training year, Papa, and my dean, and so Akasa. Honestly, a former referee. We're a referee and TNIC. On Nasam, and I make kind of my deal. So I say David Couto, some way, and one more power now. Or game one, Chassis. You my deal, so some.
Afternoon, Joe. Yeah, I mean, I was surprised at the video. I think most people are. I just think it's one of them where you've just heard what Dermot said. Then he doesn't look as if he's in his. It looks as if he's been drinking. It looks as if he has had some alcohol down him, and obviously somebody's gone and videoed it for him. But as referees, you can't put yourself in that position. Doesn't matter what you do. You can say things away from camera. You can talk amongst your friends and things and colleagues. But I mean, you can't let somebody video this and then hope that it's never going to come out. Yeah, I mean, Dave's one of the quieter referees of the group. To be fair, when I was on, I mean, I'll be honest with you. I texted him yesterday. Obviously, he's still a colleague in a way, as just to see how he was.
My dean, honestly, come already at David Couto, and some no, and England players, the donor shall more reporting to national team in Fasos and Afis, said a normal, and so I see a qualifanti, Kakanka Krasa, or one after the other. You're training, say, and running rare at the Konyami Adamo Chanano. Players Lubia, Ababi do not face Yentias at Incabonivia and Weno. Ukosia na car na de waba na afi so asanso akwakofa nipa afro na edenaba Man City niam nkoyi ne mu nka waka ba bedu ye hwese bibia ebe fine so ede ama Rico Lewis mo na afi Curtis Jones mu nyina enso nya ba bedu afi fa training no nso mame na afi ye hwe omo abeduru ye no omo first training ti captain so ni fantastic capito no za obesha usisi ye so onye cap ene Hurricane so nkomo eno no enti training abaso el St George's no and also a honsem any in England for no campo na enko Sergio Ramos asoye or a legend at the Real Madrid for no na onkai kra 2014 Champions League final bra na someone my din na Madrid for here go na omde aye no man 93rd minute and a Sergio Ramos opim ball to neta e ko fan sempin so e de ebaye na Sergio Ramos okono o kan sembi emra o free Real Madrid akono na ne sama o kan no Sergio Ramos eka say or say this is a see you later because sooner or later I will return to Real Madrid. And I some Sergio Ramos eka na nay Madrid 4 players no na prepare omo pe center back and penifo ni binum chese Sergio Ramos no omo nsan ko fa nam so a free agent na o megina chire o mepia emfa ema omo nemom de metin se deal no enya possible nya de se be baso no aye de eba eno no Vincent Ben Yedder ebon the ball enso ɛwɔ France na owura no de metie ene sɛ mpanimfo ɛde ne kɔ court ne nyina ne sɛ ɔba bi de bai sɛ wa harass ne sexually na mpanimfo kɔ transam no so no de akɔ piem ne sɛ Vincent Penyada adifo enti wotua £5,000 fine na afi so wotua 6,500 ade ama oba na ode asam no bai na no che obesanya suspended sentence ani nyina nso Vincent Penyada nso de eno no Robin van Persie v Power edru babi na Premier League no open striker na mode mo kon kan ye pa na v Power na enei ose Alejandro Garnacho na mu ya na wakosai ball na de ntia ose munya akura life ma no oda susha ball no obo onyini o time the bia be fine ade amano eno ensema v Power nso no ade aba Eric Ten Hag United for former coach omo pam ne nche bia ana omakwakofa Ruben Amorim de na bana AS Roma for say omo pe new head coach nti Eric Ten Hag mra no meya adwuma na omo ko Ten Hag den sa hye de botom cheche ne ho ade the club is chaotic, so I don't want to come and take this job now. I think we have to wait for some time. And I know Ten Hag no say I know kasa unima sanity or say chaos team no into omontre kakra Wesley Fofana call France Chelsea for confirm say wasaba ni nyina say bra ehye ne ho ontimi mo emfa Emma Ali Le Blue for no Frank Lampard Coventry City for pe coach ana omu chim se nko omu nkofana na nipa bebre akasa afa nwa ma fans ni video omu agim se he sa akwa no ya de o board e no ni mbopa na mum coach wasansi yentie fans.
That elite championship experience where I go, he's going to come in and he's going to take us through the playoffs and he's got that experience. No, he got there with Derby with a very good pack, but ultimately it's a new time.
Is he my first choice? Probably not. Out the names that I mentioned, I'd want him over anyone else. I just don't want us being Frank Lampard's Coventry City. We're a big enough club without needing a manager's name in front of it.
That team cost a lot of money. Doug King proved today that he wants that team to go up. The next manager that comes in is not going to get the same amount of time.
It's all right having a name behind the frame, but
enti masanasa chairman nyade eno ene nsema awdo ebinum kan ebinum che se a very good player pa amra na obobo no nemum na idie he coach wasansi ode ne ba oba be good team no eno ene nsema fans ne bi enso ade by John Mikel akasa de afa Rob Sanchez on Chelsea goalkeeper no hon common and media say if we are to win the Premier League or to finish in the top 4 I think we need a better goalkeeper and na Ecuador omo player and the Marco Angulo ura no 22 years eno a okofa ne car so okoba bia ba oma twen na Angulo ma omo tesi krumu aka ya mo ahye ba bi ne nyina nkamfu ane se Angulo atoa na no mo nse do akoya arahosem no so free Ecuador omo man no nso adeba Cristiano Ronaldo ane ebisa ne se 1000 goals no o hwe se obeduru ho ane o chem se 1000 goals ba meje emuma ma still a medafie all time top scorer and so e football mo no ane si Ronaldo ono so nensam ane no Trent Alexander-Arnold Real Madrid for no ase omoko all out no ma hwese omonsa ebeka TAA ta na mababe ye na djuma ade amomo Casemiro say Ruben Amorim no as our top coach entiba wa ba na obeboa ama bibia nso so afa Eric Dyer one season we ba na we ya obe free Bayern as free agent na ono kra ko no medwen wa mtiase ti amze this o free ono na Rodrigo Hernandez Cascante akwakoje Ballon d'Or ma mo se na ewiem na den nyina na mfa ne hu sei ono na okura na ade a crutches ehye ne moto mu gina ho no na Rodri say de bia na Alvaro Morata dinatem say wo wuni social media wo de wasan ka wo social media pa na post no man ka ba na waje Ballon d'Or to so oje ya no fra Alvaro say hey krache maje o me so amini social media wow social media be 2 billion no waje san say no Rodri enso ni Alvaro Morata de no William Estevao I chem say o person obey great you be make history pa said the William Borges da Silva mo be ye no ono so person oba be bi Jeffers Mr MP capsules adruya dama and e den sam no bye.
Well, I'm making Facebook messages kakra. Kofi Ajiman Black Man, I say good evening, watching you live inside Pig Farm in Accra. Where so Aquilania Joseph. Good evening, Vincent. Greet Robert for me. Where so the Mabruk Chuni Osman. Was it just watch out for Eric Bequin's side whilst Renante this weekend against Northern City? Where does it say Odino Hon Nana Yao Promzi? Please on Sunday show the House of Folk match on Facebook for us to watch. Where is here? Filippo Kwabre Kasam. Mr. Vincent, I welcome Coach Ruben Amorim to the Theatre of Dreams. Glory, glory, my United. Greetings to Father One, Cantona, my daughter, Frimpong Manson, Chia Felix, to my mother, Auntie Mary, and of Genenso Filippo. Yes, Daniel. Mami mra hunchena shase mami na men ko Robert nchena onwe bibia. Na ni nyina chi no betime do messages aba 0591228584. And some aka no obetime de wadwe ncha ba ma wo se amanfo de omo live experience ba wo bi kra kire mu a yeah wo wie school NSS ye post na na wonya nya sika.
Yeah.
But 5 years so say no wonya nya adwuma. Ne girlfriend Jan Hokra Jan Hokwa obi message o e CIT making come because is ya
now obi who abeg
so they say enti for messages bra offer mu pen ya mo am time for mo size no they atom no mo famra na ye hwe Daniel Yanko
listen member Rob Sanchez ne Michaela Obi ayin ba local stories no mamin yi back ni mfe won project wa power coach no mam coach
wa power coach no believer
yeah Vincent or a coach Bakwa or pedigree in terms of, Ghana Premier League and then Division 1 League. Coach Believer I can answer no. He coached Wow Stars before, or pass it through Legon City, then or pass it through in Swatraman, and then a lot of teams. This coach, a coach, the first person now, from this side, aircon. Now, Oba Wa Power no crane say season way, the performance no convincing, to be honest. But now in voice, young man more rope. ABIF, both first half of the season, we are assessing the performance, so they will see whether we sack him or let him stay. Now, no crepanias or by no. Some players believe say, based on their experience, we can lead them to a certain level. The first 2 games, no results near bank cracker because coaches are very, very scarce on the market. But what that be new that was what power at home against was Renante. Now during the game, a lot of issues pop up. But first of all, I started with salaries. And I'm paying for finding a way to discuss the issue in terms of the salary. And a main issue concerning to the second. But I did about prompted coach believe a second. No. Last Friday in the Sea Park.
Okay.
We were there. But personally, my own incident, no.
Okay.
So we didn't come up from home radio sports personnel, then our assistant coach and the other top personnel within Wapower. Almost say, Vincent. Game Newcastle in the first half. I think Omuko Zidi go in the first half. Yes. In Tomuko dressing room, Omupiana, fun be. Catch a coach will say, so we need game now, ever pam. And Utium comedian, almost say fun on yet that. On your size crowd from like under 18 crowd.
Under 18?
Yes.
Let's say like it's one of
yes. No, catch a coach will say, you bet pam one winning me a pam.
Oh, no, pam coach.
Yes. And a coach in catching and say, oh, you know, appoint me, how do you sack me? In this, I won't say, fans, dear. The moment Obeka so resource in Koya and say, retaliate, they will come at you. Indeed, fans react here. They was having a lot of altercation with the fans. Into your point, they could do at him, did ye? Then, in painful Bamu, the situation was calm. But after the game, ending the drone game, if you have to say a fair resource, by a co-partner, he said, say, he want to project the assistant coach, which is Coach Jones. Because the coach back home, who at the highest level, coach at the highest level in T. So your coach Aoba, Mama that picture now, Omunati bench, no. Coach now to Ben, mine out to Ben, that's Coach Cadre. Also want to project him because who say future one we painty. Regardless of everything, so winning gamer, he will come the assistant coach come and address the press. That is how our tries our build it upon him. Oh, check a club there, sir. People line there are times, to me, address the press. Build him in terms of addressing the press. Inti, after the game now, we face a beard coup. And I'm paying for court nasi in the committee. So they said, say, results new koye, but we wanted to give you more time. But having a lot of altercation with the fans, to a point, I got him did go and apologize to the fans because they're not happy with the results. And then again, check here, they are on a very good side to say it's a name koye. Vincent, I'm casting a coach catcher and say, look, I'm not a small boy. My coach at the highest level, the results in Korea, I agree. But even top coaches, they do struggle. In the say to go and apologize to one maybe a name but type, no, he's not going to do that.
That's a fun now. Even
yes, under 8 because he started everything. Go and render apology. You know, say no, I will not do that.
Coach didn't go as low as
yes to that standard. No.
Fun now,
They believe say, and you're good for a coach to be having that kind of reaction banter with fans, and you're that good because no matter the situation, you have to adjust yourself and adapt. But coach feels that no. I mean, at times, you know, so Obia theatre also into want to react or react, you know. And I look at the personally into oh my gosh, oh me a coach into disrespect me. Into based on that normal that be on their own, you're not going to render any apology to the fans. And then for so okay then let's make it. They are saying it's a mutual bagana no mutual be and me I don't agree. Yeah, there's always a reason. Based on that fan thing now, that banter between coach and fan that resulted into the sacking. But me personally, I don't believe this is heavy enough for you to sack a coach.
Okay.
Because we've seen teams look, wow, sorry Nantana no what about last 2 seasons, you know. They were playing well, but I don't know what happened. They sacked a coach called Asprilla. After then 2 months survived, they went back to Division 2. This time around, I agree saying it was in Koye. Sanka woman that space on kaka. They can give me Wapao games this season. No crapania say things are not convincing. But they were trying to give him that rope, so okay, you there. Nkaka build the team and baby I drew after the first half of the season bet and Timan Kobasa. So they decided to part with almost a mutual there, but I don't believe it's mutual because you see some rough edges. So they are expecting the assistant coach to take the team for next game. So they will look forward to bringing a new coach. And I believe if they bring another new coach, then the fan no react to the same thing. That same coach will not sit down, look at their games from boy. And listen, you're convincing there. They won against Alawale Calic Stars. Just Oba and then again, Tamales they lost. Veteran Club Warriors they lost. And then again, Nordics did, and then the goalless draw. I'll teach you 4-2. That game was a drama. I won't be sipping out to be brave. Then they drew that game against Wasarananti. And looking at table, no, they are now, I think, bottom par. It's not that going well there. But Vincent, I believe that you should have having a way to convince this coach and then solve that situation. We've seen a lot of things. Coaches and fans, finding a way to solve their, issues are makeable, but they believe that no, they have to let this coach go. And let's see the appointment they will make, whether he can change things around for Wapao. They have a very good team. One thing is, they went to Sonta and brought a lot of experienced players. Abdul Nafi, he is my player, yours. No, the captain for Sonta, and now he's back. Then again, Abrante first Israel, he was part of Sonta team, and Abrante friends is a player of the man of the match in the friends and crowd 4 years. Yes, 4 years from I think say Mana FC, and then I think this goalkeeper also free as this Sombo Freedom Stars. Look, they're having a very good team, but I believe they should find a way to discuss one or two things and find a way to solve this issue. But no, let's see why it's hot. But listen, to Chelsea issue, no, I know where it's time. Oh yes, Vincent, you see, Michael Pampe Vincent. You're from with Chelsea in 1905. It was a team, and she didn't need that high standard in name. To your point, Chelsea go bankruptcy. And a certain man, Kenneth Williams Bates, episode team in 1982. Or say Chelsea of future, until he will try to bring back Chelsea to their fortunes. And of I think it's just £1.
£1
yes. And on your screen. Present. Or say Chelsea were in bankruptcy, or so move Chelsea from that kind of, bad state to a certain standard.
And then cry, you're checking £1 a bear saying, Robert, you're checking here, done it was
yes. In see, Vincent, the more Abramovich will team with me. Now, Abramovich buy no, as a businessman, almost say, every businessman must invest and take risk. Until he started off with, say, let me go for quality. Quality, no, starting with top class coaches. Indeed, if they can project Chelsea coaches under Abramovich, he brought in a lot of top class coaches to make sure, say, winning trophies and competing at the highest level will be there for you. In Vincent, from there, no, we saw, say, apart from hiring top class coaches, departmentally, he always opt for the quality. Indeed, before Abramovich taking over, no, there was a certain goalkeeper called Carlos Kudishini. He won Chelsea Best Player 2001. Indeed, they decided say they will maintain that goalkeeper to the standard. But after maintaining the standard, no one will say, look, they must find a top-level goalkeeper to give Kudishini a best competition. They brought in Peter Cech. He came and gave Abrante Kudishini a better competition at the highest level competing. It did one who say, check Ebre, they brought in Thibaut Courtois. Courtois by Vincent. Oh, yeah, dear. Chelsea won a lot under Antonio Conte and then Mauricio Sarri. Now, Vincent, you have to a twilight part at Chelsea has set a new normal. Young players built for the future. That is not Chelsea DNA, but they are accepting that new normal. Say, look, let's go by it. That new normal, last season, this time around, the team is breaking kakra. Kai Ketesi, Enzo Maresca. Now, look at all the investment. There's a certain black sheep. Say, Omusha goes in now. We are. Now, a beer gate, no, they are scoring them.
What a gate?
Oh, Vincent. Now, Omami against Manchester United, error no. Vincent, top class goal. I know say on Drew Hope like so that standard. Robson just not there. Yes. But there are some mistakes you don't make them as a goalkeeper. Vincent, check a pass away from Bruno to Rasmus Højlund. The first thing you say, or losing the balance. Yeah. And at that point, you know, what do? You lose the balance. No, you not get the ball. Retract your post. Find the angle play in the corner. Then try to protect the goal. Checking the number of play, there was a certain Reece James and all cover from that distance. They did give the other angle. No, look, goalkeeper waves and look at it. You don't make such silly mistakes. Why lose the balance that you are not having advantage to the ball and then the player. While in control ball now, Vincent, he was control ball. Yes, this keeper naively decided to dive and not touch it. While also penalty. Yeah, if you say okay, I'm against Arsenal. Look, goalkeeper, dear Vincent. 1v1, what you do? Then again, look at the angle.
But be a matinani,
and that was the angle of share of Sanchez.
No, what you must show for goalkeeper, Ujinaya.
And Vincent,
that's what sense you.
So what Obi is saying, no, 100%. Look, we should go for a better version. And so I'll opt for, Rob Sanchez. I don't know the reason. In terms of building from the back, yes, how ball distribution, saves company inconsistent. Indeed, if you can build a team, look at the we are criticizing Jackson or Shagos, no, Newton Ebre, Copa Way put on effort, but you should go new year. I agree, but the actual Munya, but when you are pairing Levi Coel and a branch of fan, you get the best of center pair. But when you do all this, then a certain man at the back, mistakes, errors, have you seen? Robbie was saying, say a level. I don't agree.
But when you sure say, more than let him hold down against United and against Arsenal, no, your players could have killed the game.
Vincent, I know. But apart from game week, was the first of Rob committing mistakes and
mistakes in the comment.
Look, for me, on Nadia, Chelsea up to look, if we get a top goalkeeper, look at the prime Mendy, what he gave us. Chelsea wasn't that extraordinary, but with Mendy, we were secured. Benzema boy, high star Mendy, baby. No way, he should give us a break.
Say, Robert, my young court na mena cano. I'm for your message, say, but a bit so much support to the walk can be so say, only Danny a pepe, on number one, press uncle phonograph. Obi the submit number. Young friend, that is right.
Molava,
Abrabia, so I don't know. I don't know, yes, I don't know, me, I said, my Jamila, what
Molava, I know Panama catcher said, now besides a dent in a Muntimisha Liverpool Arsenal.
Saki actually, I should have convinced the but Robert, who can say a level, I understand. But so a game now, what do you say? You bet to show.
Yes.
19 massa.
I'm a level, no.
Okay.
Say Chelsea for no years, Sun is baby. Mekacha said, almost share a puzzle. And puzzle no thought out to Mrs. Alfie say, we now the shy. But look ahead, the aka chilina. Space now can imku. This I was the now how they are baby, now the full frabba. That is the process Chelsea is in now. And T, top millions of pounds of players. But if you are a promo gunching, now offer different players, the Oma show. Kakra with time, no. Now they never be. Now when you check,
you see, Vincent, you see.
Okay,
you see, Vincent. Funny say. I know. Yes. If we were having a certain Alison Becker standard imposed and go back at the same thing.
Vincent, I'm coming a media. When you have a term and say, oh, had the Indian Casamo standard, no. That is what you have for now. The reason why I want to miss Arsenal, I want to miss Liverpool, to miss Manchester City, when you go to those teams, coaches are more honey. Listen, you talk about Obitise Pep. He's been there for a long time. Mikel Arteta by a checker. Arna Slot but to a call. And all day a little bit of touches about Beckham. And I know Mekoyi. But Enzo Maresca, they are at the same. A different situation. Now, Danny Bubo, Chelsea for no, their history with goalkeepers. The time they conceded 15 goals in the Premier League season, which is still the benchmark up to this point. Ubenya John Terry now William Cavalli. Born in Timinko. Na sign on Munina who we are, Peter check in the dead chiro. And they were able. A vessel for fun and Levi Cohen. The level no our form. Even if you are comparing them to the rest of the teams now, Bobona. So Arsenal like Gabriel and Saliba. David Raya and a dead chiri. What the near Cowell, Fofana, Rob Sanchez behind. You go to Liverpool. Omo Van Dijk, Ibrahima Konate. Omo Chine, Alisson Becker, Uniwa coming killer. What is Obiakam? He's keeping the goalpost intact. Now se say crowd Omoni George Mamadas Ville. So Alisson Fedi outer. On it coming killer and then I pray for the goalpost. Now no me catch the goalkeeping maniac now all Liverpool. Say Obi a save one can crowd with him. He's a goalkeeping maniac. Goalkeeper be a he knows whichever goalkeeper and whatever performance you are putting. Until they don't have a problem. Man City, that's an own team in the but Born, been town corner so and Bakuna Bekobe. Check that save in the Champions League final. And you know one Komulusu title. But in a Nimino, you meet Ruben Diaz, it's either Nathan Ake or the other guy, the mathematician, Akanji, and no more. Until when you compare all these levels, one particular department, I made Chelsea for the pie their DM. We wrote the floor, there's no better player than Moise Caicedo now in the Premier League. Yeah, no flew or Hifabi. All the departments are failing and kakra. They will come and then get to that level now, and we'll be here so could do. And to make us a level, I don't know, I mean, you are still coming. And say no, Obesha Nottingham for no. Newcastle will be teaming in the Premier League, but the big guys, isn't more relaxed. Your time is coming, but for now,
the big guys, is it quality no more? Every position change,
Isn't it? Might not necessarily be quality,
or experience.
But even if you want to go with quality, most of them have a lot of quality at the gym. But even aside that, the experience to play in the Premier League consistently, that belief to get a composure in front of goal. Enough about Tonet. Look, I feel that we move out. For Christopher Nkuku from the German Bundesliga.
Big game mentality can one.
Nina,
or more be changing.
Listen, Nina, a bundle. You do
don't expect Yao Felix to again big mentality again. Caicedo, don't expect him to gain that again. He's still having it. Look at Abrante Freno. I think for now, even Jackson can give big game mentality.
Jackson big game mentality.
And I may say he can give you. I'm not saying say or the
Joao Felix. The career, he's played for Atletico, he's played for Barca. On Shea Madrid in Poda. What I say? He's played in big games, but the facts of a big game, cinematic, so not there. Why is it? It's not there.
Okay, against
why is Caicedo from Brighton? How many big games now?
Vincent. Against Manchester, for instance. Yeah. Who stood up for Manchester? Obiano I bought through Kana and Manchester goes. So the Manchester is not having you say you can take this guy out. Me say Bruno and then Casemiro out. Then ask yourself, Fana Rashford in the big game or in your official of big games. For me, look, some games were tactically Enzo ends to bomb. Arsenal says Enzo bomb tactically.
Tactically or pity.
I getting it. So it's to say if we're having a goalkeeper, Vincent, that safe pair of hands, no, Vincent, that's the facts.
But I think some command media
that lane Nana.
So I'm saying, say, look, he's not good enough. Let's go and bring somebody, and we can compete for now. January, let's go and bring a top level goalkeeper. We will be there.
I want to put this across. Robert Daniel, don't you think, say, Maresca is his own orchestrator of Lincoln is saying his downfall.
And also
because him, you have Nkunku.
Yeah.
What bench with Timisha goes and they starts and Nkunku Anyano, they goes across and starts.
Sure. Also.
And you have people they are performing. And then Jackson offer off the ball. And as Jackson offer be off the ball more than Nkunku because you could see say blunt or Johnny more but you have Nkunku be an Dinocrat and answer was it. He's a good coacher. And at some point you have somebody away creative against Noah, against Panathinaikos. You saw João Felix work creative. And at a point in time, you need somebody to create. You brought Enzo Fernandez. Over created that ball, Pedro Neto was saying. So why don't you bring Felix on as a creator? Not still, or more now, and sometimes also quality would venture.
Yes, but some decision do I was here because he must understand that club is coaching.
If he's able to inculcate, if he's able to blend Nkunku and Felix, send a word Pedro Neto Abana.
President, me coach, you know
that same thing with Palmer. One try miss an area.
Yeah, just two decisions. I'm in still maintaining Rob Sanchez in post.
Okay.
While Philip Jorgensen, anytime of a ban, also team be put here performances. Kawashi say no, the next game now dropping and on Swaba. And again, starting Lavia ahead of Enzo Fernandez. When you need the creativity from the middle, but you play two rigid players. But Jackson up front over Nkunku no problem.
Nkunku offer you goals.
Yes.
For there, I'll go by Nkunku.
Nkunku will give you goals. Listen.
He give you threat.
Threat.
There is a guy. Look from Germany, Orban. Look. The name Nkunku brought no take injuries. He's not the Nkunku I see no.
Because he's planning to leave.
Fear factor.
Because
of playing time.
Coach Ibiao, you have what you need in your players. What I say?
Yeah.
Argentina, Pep say Zlatan Kotanachana Messi more force 9.
Okay.
On him, they are paying the player. Look, Adia Nicolas Jackson, they were pressing. Okay. His ability to run through the channels, any Bibiano. Mihuni say, Enona Enzo Maresca will prefer.
Look, listen, we've seen games, sir. We've seen games, sir. Jackson press it.
Okay.
Or the game, or look, at times, look, what me stay, or to move stay games. You know, from the fact in Kunkum, no goes. In Kunkum can press, he's not lazy. You can ask Sancho to go and press, what press it? And apart from, look, oh, that Ebia, baby, I was starting a one who saw a presser.
What him say? What him say initially? Yeah. Not only Madiki and your presser.
Yes.
As a Nadian tia.
Yes.
It's as
even
Maresca catches the
press no crown. It mustn't be high pressing. You can make it mid block. You can still gain the ball. And yet, no, no open. Yes.
Listen.
So me.
How many times has Nkunku played as a focal point in his entire career?
Look,
apart from Thomas Tuchel, this is the best thing to have ever happened to you, Enzo Maresca. Away from Chelsea, Mamin Kabibike to him for Van Persie issue. Or say Alejandro Garnacho Munyabo Trempaman. You see, of late, quite a fast shipping players from the academy to the senior team. I'm players not skip certain developmental stages. Because he say at the age of 16, Lamine Yamal Ababeje Barcelona team na boss. And there are certain things in the academy and I was still they can. But maybe due to lack of money at the best signings. And after you chronic injuries into sometimes we ship these guys into the main team to play. In the development of a young talent, isn't your stage view nobody coaches them. Then you allow them to play, make mistakes and correct themselves. And that stage, and a man who say, this guy is a leader. This guy has the energy to work. This guy with a little bit of touch, because but when you leave them and they play, make mistakes on their own and they get to correct themselves, that is where you get to know the mentality. Look, Robin Van Persie now has a win. And me and Omuko Suseya. Obi oya bisa.
Yes.
Exactly. Nane papa pe ba be ma onya bi.
Okay.
Nti okoso okwa ko bisa say, finally do I have a son? And a copy will say yes, you have a son. But you don't just only have a son. You have one of the greatest footballers in the belly of your woman. Orban, he's coming to play for the Netherlands national team. And he will go to the very top. Until from that point, you know, isn't ne papa amfa atiatiane they left him to do whatever thing he wanted to do. All because he got the talent and the na Oma Canada they saw say bit me manifest. And the days at school cry pamon so many times because Obeko could do someone and pam. And right from time I started born and kaka to find it. Listen, quite of fast so be Arsenal crown and a miracle. Could do baby they kicked him out of the senior team. And then no concrem. Now a game against Ayas and a Venga Koko signed because fans need dinner 10 years he ended up scoring. Who said this guy has a tough mentality no than buy. Even in Arsenal, I drew baby or die fiasi for assault and harassment and no baby. Into V power there what from a lot and he knows how he feels. He had the pressure be so as a young lad, so baby. But look, this is a different era of football where results really matters. Nti Ghana to the ball no come now catch Casemiro so no nkwaje I don't think say any bejo. Nti no no there. Ya dia obiti be kan once baby. Now to the Ghana Premier League. A lot of games beba so. And one of those games will be Kerala United against Hearts of Oak. Ewo Aliu Mahama Sports Stadium. Wow here Diana ne Kerala Odoma just this weekend biano. Isn't say Kerala for no Kodoma Koma Diana for no a good game. Against Mediama Odoma ha. We were there. We saw how Mediama phone we see ball to the highest level. And so German and Diana Forcha as one motistican. And quite a Kerala phone so they almost fast. So after conceding the first goal, no, actually said this game is not going to be easy for us to folk for. But Abubakar Watara and any team no, almost see quite so much as say winning. Let's hope say winning ways, you know, meeting me at the room now, Makako pick a good result at their free tamale. But Kerala phone also playing at home with all the support, Coach Jimmy Kobler. Listen, the Juma way and another thing. And I the young players now are form a ball mano kakra or do moya Jumana. It tells you say be able to me I find at their mom. Nations FC after some winning 2 games to us, so you might play about 30,000 Ghana cedis. That is 1,500 per game winning bonus on a kotoko nebo. If you want output, motivation is the key. What you 3,000 after winning 2 games? The next game will kotoko. Knowing very well, so team call winning, I know say 1,500. A normal people beat me, but I'll beat him for a course.
But I say, my main king can Mrs. Kakra, Sabri, Odio, Oberfre, Fre, na yenin komo, and some of what I can, Fre, na yenin komo, ewo home. 0591228584, 0591228584. Fre, na chewadrin efa. Our discussion today. Robert, many be more working kind. My for course, we are. Some of the name 0591228584. You want to watch it, 0591228585. Ya didn't come over bree and nay, ewaha. And when you want to watch yat nasia heya. Be a no one, ayo meka. Umreni, friend Nakasa. Na a humana offer us on Emiensa. And a mebu boy. 0591 22 85 84 0591 22 85 85 020 844 0943. Fre, hello, good evening.
My friend. Good evening.
Evening.
Steve Lookman.
Steve Lookman, enjoy.
Vincent, Robert, Daniel, Dangara, Chairman in our and then many market chase some farm many not some yaka, the mama also. Okay, put your family life so far, papa.
Who keep on our son or Lookman?
There this day on top for you. Never said, look at that, remove the one that's not the way, Jesse.
Let's all keep on us, sir.
Maybe I want to
What is the volume? I am bound to see young one. So, hello, good evening.
Hello. Good evening.
Utini baby okasa free.
Yes, I'm fire.
Fire yenti we.
Me pacho oba de oba ma woni pa o. Because the poor will get your buy. The other one out for the cano. So far, I say, oh, you might na let's of my any my or by the way, say that was you.
Okay. All right, that's it. Young Connors one. So hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Udini baby.
Pacho SM Abdulatif because of Silken Tampo.
Okay, yenti we.
Pacho with more boy, the one. With the one I'm walking. Yes, I'm quite sorry for by goalkeeping department, net the Ukrainian and me. O man show who ya won't beat my let's down. To read the Martinet.
Get us a self from Tampo. Hello, good evening. Hello, let's call. Good evening.
Good evening. But Apo man. But the best is that
Yentio.
Yeah, good evening.
Kasa yetio. More funny sinching when you walk and connect. Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Udini baby okasa free.
Yeah, hello, what's your good evening?
If I was saying okasa free.
I'm a friend girlfriend with a few doko.
Girlfriend ain't you?
My pacho and private Chelsea DSA Yankee Papa because Sanchez there was Sanchez was because last season against Liverpool first game. So no or the Pum graduate shake room. It is Sanchez there was that's it.
Okay, that's a pa. Young Connors one so. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Udini baby okasa free. Okay, yenti we.
Bajon, Ghana qualifies the good now qualifier. In case of you Pakistan.
Yan destiny and say and some. The Iranian and 2 matches no cry, na Sudan Kokonya draw cry, no 1 point to cry in the next game. Wamoko, why? Ain't me.
Okay. And
young Connors one so. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, no.
Your friend was saying, no, Casa free him.
Pacho, your friend Raouf, the Casa free tema.
Raouf, yenti.
A man, Sam Namo Canadian, Hunya, and the crepa man, Bema the old home, I said, about Befano Bema when you are down. Now I said, yeah, so, and your bad dress in the and I said, I want for the Anna of the Caco Beach. Any say, you school prefect. So I said, but because of formality and being in your school prefect and your junior prefect, oh, school. So, Chelsea issue, so, charity, I go to finance from what, and I see a Jimmy performance at Chelsea room to Piano. I think say nya goalkeeper ebetumi aboapa medase goalkeeper for
obi adene ne story na aba no yanko next one so hello good evening.
Hello good evening.
Say like us free
I wish
if I was saying
Russia went to Portugal to match to Daniel it's a team in our social say the team in any game. So the team in medium.
Okay. Yate. Young Connors one so good evening.
Good evening.
Your friend was saying like us free.
They did Reverend Richard from the Cathedral and Market.
Reverend Yentiwe.
Yo, me mama Juma. I'm say over chef phone so come in China. May try some never program is here. I feel the match me very much just about it. I'm say brasa na me dey can be actually room. yetu ye coach ne fo kakra o Ghana ni se wotimi etna anka me mepe but obetimi atena so a ewo wo ano and se akwanya aba se ye local boys na players na ye see fo mu local players no enka testa ma wa free wo no fo mu nkotena bench omo ball ni bi na Ghana for kasa ya kasa se won free local boys no yan hwe se wo betimi abo na wo mu ntimi mo na tribia wo mu free boys ne kwa wo mu di wo makwa akotena bench professionals is about to move to Japan. And for to person of building new team. They will say local boys in the betting here, Buano. That is in the Ghana and to face a bayer and now. So yes, now what will Macon will be answered. Now young shop boys now more than one form pair professionals, no. Then Kababua. Because no media minimum Kamachi or therefore the local players, six professionals. Then could do more professionals not. Look at not account professors, you know. But one answer, but when I'm in Samuel, almost Mr. Sinovian Queen before. One answer, I know what they and she any more than the lesson. Yes, I am and go for use because Yanigia and the bowling. If you came a year, in some of you may be the amount for cheaper, one from a future, and Yajuma. Now you need too much as an unqualified runner. And then my young crash was a very couple. You did me qualify. Yaman come on the estimate. You could see it in the
It does a reverend, it does say. Young next one. So, hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening, boss.
Your friend say, what can I free him?
But your friend, me, Papa, ni list to him, because I free tafo.
Papa, ni ain't you?
Yeah, Papa, ni list to him, because I free tafo.
Ain't you?
Me, how, you know, and say, I started Kotoko. The problem. Coach, Jordi Kotoko for Kwano de Kotoko for many. Last week, your call is scheduled. Said your plan for the day. Your call Ghana, your call what you call the same thing. And they have any nation says you go your call Ghana after the next class food. You look at it there, Obo. Now, make them a point in say, Yamma Sanya Luso Ogun, all fast our partners was straight to Cape Coast, and I say Timokumasi. On team number 2 Kotoko. Why no professor so we can be on fire. Over 2 Kotoko supporters. I don't know Yakumi Diagosa. She says has to focus at you. If you have it to me has to phone one for my send me that I mean now. Umujo me. Get now Okume thing you see. Only the permanent Sunday do you want to see there. I on time Mokumati the moon. Often the new straight, often near the gas, I think for soup, keep us near one landing, uncle professor. But your professor on your afraid of not new, and your professor in coach.
Young next one. So, hello, good evening. Hello, good evening.
Hello, sir. Good evening.
Good evening, your Casafi.
I told me the Jacob with a very good
Jacob, you ain't
I told me, Miss Abidance, Alexander not move from Liverpool to Madrid, never so.
What be said, you are no why?
Yo, my friend. Yeah.
You go next one, so. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Good evening, Bob Yoka free.
If I saw your friend, I could make a vision.
Ain't you?
I'm about to do the more kind of one Chelsea for you keep on the was any Jackson. So, I'm using for them in Kukuba. Okay. About the moment,
yes, that's a pa. You go next one, so. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, boss.
Good evening, Bob Yoka free.
I just feel Timber, my cousin, Cobin of yelling, cousin for the mom now for.
Okay, ain't you?
You dearly say. More certain be Division 1, Zone 2. Yeah, Muja is in Jankaka. One of my career. Mumpumotu Yankaka, and I see ever premium.
What's it? Zone
2.
Zone 2.
And Zone 1, rather.
Zone 1.
Yeah, man, of my career.
Now, Yampana said, Tamale City, Niso Fre. Say young hyponoka. Now, Wale, Carlista, so fresh young hyponoka. You don't have clubs. You cut teams and watch them. You can't at the fixtures about at the table bar at the ones in my young hyper clubs. Why?
Matia said, last time this Kaka. Team the day team qualify. It's your mom points or Rebecca or not, but qualify.
All right. It has say, you have last 2 callers never cost Nancy Robert in Camis. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Do you know your casa free?
You're going to make a free Caswa.
Yet you were.
But send a money discussion on managing the Diamashon and a Brahma brand of women. I mentioned with my palm Yamagana. And the mechanic Ghana blaster and I'm making. Well, say, players are here for Mamma Mobile. On one or no mobile. On a mama, yes, shame. Then no, you're from the mono, where Pramo Bostoria. It is in Yamay, I don't wake up on your qualifier. You're better one. Because the beard, you know, our Ghana blaster. As I say, any bet. In Penifuni, the Omo, and almost say Ghana blaster and but young youth na see a DNA so. Then I be about my blaster and Bukoyi. Local players are working. Local players in 10 times now. Chasile money the na more ever born. Na Ghana legane to say. The Ghana legano a also kotoko player like King Fighter. Obia improve, but the Ghana legane the way I say. Basa. Players Roma don't mumbo because pressure was blaster. Local players don't mumbo. Let me put local players or some by next local players on boy. Happening. Morning, I mean, yes, I mean, come on.
It has say, young far and see now, young Connor Robert. I can come messages no. Okay, last one, Jina Sudia young que. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Would you know your free?
Because it's tension. Now, I give it to someone. I am a boy, I didn't say it. Trade. I am my why?
Division 3. Yo, young fancy. Young fancy. Robert, Baby Crow Division 3 or more. Baby Crow more Division 3. I'm telling you this. A bit more. Be crowd, yeah, or not, or Tatra, what not team, no, yeah, no, or to Division 2 straight. Team Tier Dim, Papa, we team Adam Pa, until we walk out in train one yet.
Now, you call them man. And so German. May as a bono, a boy and Kobe, but like a 2 minutes.
No more phone.
Medium was almost my mobile. Go to the upon of yard no 1.2. Because I could that hotel. People be 40. So be 200 cries.
And ya get to
8,000 on BDB. I want to football, more football.
Yeah, must spend a lot of papa.
Well, it's a good evening, Globe TV. It's been a while I've texted you guys. Vincent, Prince Chineboa, popularly known as Aviator, who scored against Accra House of Folk and Kumasi, is the same person who scored twice against Accra Lions. He knows how to play and at the same time how to score. I mean, he's a talented player. Prince Chineboa, keep fighting, but the Holy Spirit will lift you up. He for the shot and the friends of my basake. And I'm praying. I say, hi Globe TV. I'm watching live from Akropong. You guys are doing a great job. We say hi Globe TV. I'm God's way from Ashaiman. But Tuado is not the right coach for the Black Stars. We say optimistic boy from Abofo. Tell Highline people that we are coming. I say FC Highlights. And I know Kubukamu. What we say? Was a man issue no other. We say hi please. This is Mohammed from Dakuman. I've been following your program for a very long time. Keep up the good work. I'm a footballer playing in Division 2 in the Eastern region. I would like to meet you and we talk about something important. We say, my name is Joe Boy from Big Apple. You guys are doing well. Keep it up. We say, Bro Vincent, yes, are good to hear. But to hear good news and voice tone, keep it up. Good evening. I'm Adams from Asing Fosu. And Adams, and so they know to 2 of us about me. I'm also, which player has played 90 minutes without kicking the ball? From Shining or Tafo? Say so Olivier Giroud, Boboni and Nanka. Call him. We say I'm Jonathan watching live from Sefia Samuel, so keep up the good work. We say I'm the king of money. I wish my prince Cyrus or Sayakutu Ayiteson a happy birthday. And Cyrus or Sayakutu Ayiteson 18 Awuda. Hi Globe TV, you guys are doing good. Keep it up. We say I am Lion from Medina. If Aziz is said to be part of Fatal Dauda first 11, why didn't they invite him to the national team? You people should stop hyping Fatal first 11 in the GPL. Obia and hype Obia first 11. Good evening, Globe TV. I'm watching live from Boha inside Kumasi Polytechnic. Kumasi, no. Greetings to you and my brother Dangana Daniel. Auntie Glue Popovich. We say Ochana Payi alias Pine. I say hi Globe TV. I'm enjoying the show live. Please, how do we pronounce the name of city defender Simpson? Nana is my name from Cape Coast. We did Vincent now. I went to my mind. I say wishing you, Matilda, a happy birthday celebration filled with God's blessings, opportunities, breakthroughs, and above all, good health. Have an awesome birthday celebration. This is coming from Olembe GH to Olembe, and I will say, young wishing Matilda. Happy birthday, Emma. Also, please, wish my brother Andrew Kwabna and son happy birthday. May God bless you and keep you for his good works. Thank you for all you've been doing for me. And Andrews Kwabna and son, and should dinner with a happy birthday and Emma. Good evening, Isaac and your noble crews. Also, please tell Robert to talk on the other side of the story about the breakup of the player. 90% of the players too are having a problem. They don't invest their salaries, forgetting they are not going to play football forever. Where's Matanga inside Binde Hospital, Northeast, and the free buy. Okay, it's a good evening. I'm enjoying the show all the way from Senya Briku, from Cobblestone. Cobblestone, no. I see you are doing a good job. Please, I need a Ghana Premier League table. Isaac Edifri Bibiani, Mona Mudikai, what? Say, Bassa, Unya over here, Sama, dear children. Team Shebe 5 over here, sports, sir. If we have no qua, Nada, if you do mood, or do no cry. I do. Kundre Isaac, watching you live from Baha inside Aoki, on in a sword Chad and Ghana. Or seen in your panel. We say, I am PONO Junior inside Takwa. You guys are really looking good as always. I like how you take your time addressing matters. Keep up the good work. We're watching live from Ablekuma. I am MOB, a free, and greetings to myself. We see this story reminds me of what my ex-girlfriend did to me after my NSS and not getting a job for about 5 years. Hey, boss treatment, you let me keep it here. This here, yeah. Also, Vincent, I send my greetings to my own Dr. Ike Donko inside Kumasi. Okay, guys, spend according to your pocket. When Sonedia were the Ebano. So, for the first time in a very long time, I did a yeoman's job in bed yesterday. Jefferson Mr. Papa, Giba, Edifri Dansoman, and a buy into a boy Juman rapper. I said, good evening. Barcelona broke me down for winning 5,000 Ghana cedis. Highline for National Sika Kafra. Well, it's a good evening, guys. I'm really enjoying your submissions on how we guys need to be careful with our choice of partners. Continue doing your good work for Mother Ghana. This is Monyo Robert Bright inside Adidome, Photo Region. Greetings to my lovely girlfriend. Yesterday was her birthday, but I wasn't able to post her. Nah. Or the birthday wishes, so namase. Bibianya fine for Mamawati. We say, I'm Matthias Asare from Mumkonya. I love the show. Good evening. We say, hi, Vincent. I'm Chris from Efidiase Ashanti. I really like your conversation this evening. Keep up the good work. We say, good evening, Daniel. Thank you for your message. Alex, the Frakrana Bay. We say, please, good evening. I'm Chris from Tema. Please, can you tell me why Otuado didn't call Frempong? Frempong, Bear. We say, Hi, my name is Ronaldo Jr. I'm currently watching the greatest show in Ghana. Or say, left is like time. Is it life? It goes around. When you get the money, people come to you. Okay. Hi, I'm Stefan. I love you guys, pa. And I'll be very excited for you guys to read my message today. Globe TV all the way. Yakai and be excited. We're watching live from Salt Pond. Lewandowski has to stop wearing ball boot to play football because of VAR. Yes, in the shoe no. Yakoye shoe be man and tabo shoe. And look at the Rafinha and the Postia. We say good evening, guys. I'm Frederick from Atonsu. Keep the fire burning. You guys are doing a great job. Danny, we are the same. What? Just keep away from them. We can share contact. Honestly, but there's another for pa. Or say hi, Globe TV. Good evening. I am Debbie from Ashaman. I'm really enjoying your show, pa. To be frank, I agree with David because as a human being, you have to know your limit because some come closer to you because of what you have. There's a Daniel and also David, you know. When so I say Mabruk, Chuni Osman. Okay, I say watch out for Eric Bequin and was sorry Nante. On the Diawade, a buy. And we say good evening, Globe TV. Okay, baby Diana and or the Asa Bahano. Now messages no de Pina and a buy. I mean you in from through a birthday. Okay. I'll say hello Globe TV. I'm Kim Fresh from Kontonase. Wanna wish my lovely daddy a happy birthday today. Reverend Thomas Opon from Trede, Kumasi, and Peace Word Gospel Mission. God bless him so much. Inti daddy, I mean Shra Pa na fi nyam djuma no. Koso aye ne kama na bibia so nya fine. We say I'm champion from Ablekuma. Help me wish my lovely sister a happy birthday. The champion so Ablekuma or wishing a lovely sister no a happy birthday. And the champion the lovely sister no any na the bag in the trouser biya ketekete. We say hi Globe TV. I'm Nanaya watching live from Santasi. I want to say a special birthday to my son Jaden Nanaya Danswabiam. May the gracious God bless him abundantly. Happy birthday, son. And to dinimo do. I see Jaden Nanaya Danswabiam. We uncle exam sheet so just so castle. Now you know YDA. Now Jaden no ness or the point. I'm a best show. I do know. Nah. I want to see Chelsea keep an sign the Brina on the buy. Tino. I prepare penalty. Vincent, my infancy nafi. Yanko.
Okay. Daniel Yanko.
Vincent, Yancho be na wafo no this you keep calm. Yendu sa level no say after week 6. Our pam coaches there and there. We pama because more than matches in your Yancho be.
Rob, Vincent, my Yancho coach believer. Baby will be no. Coaches are hired to be fired. Abani say no when you are one thing I mammy pen as I say, or catch say, pre-match, no, never, an assistant never, because of the so pay down also to a certain level. But Omulu, so they are, he will come for the post match.
Wow,
yes, and he's a very good man. My young channel, Danny the tailor, so a monitor, Yamishra Danny.
All right, me D and Vincent Forgor, Roberts, Daniel, bye. Na. Yet was see,